Hello, everybody. It's Jeff Eichen with the morning readings, and we are rocking this morning. And I'm gonna take you on another OSHO Rebel reading. Maybe we'll just keep reading from the old Tom and Dick and Harry. It says here. So, good morning. I hope you have your Joe and you're gonna listen to some of the beautiful things. There's Jeff Mazansky down in the corner there next to my microphone, and it's a beautiful day. I got my phone around my neck so I don't lose it, and get your strap on your phone so you don't lose it, and your glasses. I found Steve's Ray-Bans, $100 Ray-Bans today in my sofa, so that's cool. And let's read you some Osho. So Osho is really cool. It says, here's a book for today, much needed declaration for humans. There is hope. There is a way forward. Osho offers a revolutionary approach to the essential quest that mankind...
But it's going to be unique for everybody, right?
Hang on.
Yeah. Okay. And then with Instagram, in order to get help with sex.
Okay, so I had a little glitch in my system there, but here we go. So as he says, life is intrinsic value, has an intrinsic value. There is no goal outside it. Hence, my whole effort is to change everything into playfulness. Osho. Everything into playfulness. To me, that is real spirituality. So let's read a little bit of Osho. And like I said, it says here, old Tom, Dick, and Harry are sitting in the park discussing whose memory goes back the farthest. I remember, says Harry, being taken to a church and someone splashing water on me. Whoa. It's pretty cool. Ah, says the old Tom, that's nothing. I can remember being squeezed something terrible and coming out into the bright room and being spanked. What? I got you both beat, says Dick. I remember going to a picnic with my father and coming back with my mother. So... that's pretty amazing. So I bookmarked this page. Let's see where I was from yesterday. In America, they're afraid of anarchists, and that's why they, when they interviewed me for immigration into America, this was also a question that I should commit in writing. I am not an anarchist, I said to the man who was doing the interview. I'm not an anarchist of the category of Bakunin. Bakunin and Tolstoy I have my own anarchism, and you need not to be afraid of it, because anarchism is not my goal. My goal is to create individual rebels. So Anando certainly has fallen into a deep respect for love of the ghost. She is not fallen in love with as a girlfriend with the ghost. She is a married woman, but I have heard this morning that she has found a ghost girlfriend. The old gentleman and the girlfriend sitting here. Don't be deceived by mustaches that are false. At first she was freaked out, but now the ghost is not there. She misses him. He is a far nicer ghost than the Holy Ghost of the Christians, because he's a Hindu ghost, and the Hindu ghost respects the virgins very much. Although Anando is married, she is still a virgin. So the ghost respects her very much. I have heard questions on how you know Christ was not born in Italy, and the answer to the question was, I have found they could not find 3 wise men and a virgin in Italy. Yuck, yuck, hardy har. But Anando, now becoming more involved, she has found a ghost girlfriend hiding her with a mustache just by the side of the Kavisha Devi, who is a black magician who knows more about ghosts than anybody else here. She is doing her best to keep the old man in her room. Once the girlfriend is there, perhaps he will not try to escape by sitting in the Mercedes or the Rolls Royce. Perhaps out of respect for me, he did not enter the Rolls Royce. Otherwise, both cars were there. He is certainly a great gentleman. The lady of the house was shocked. Mary said that I found your bra hanging from the light and the petticoat on the fridge and your knickers on the sofa. It is true that while I was absent, you entertained my son here last night. Well, Mary replied, I hope so. I did my best. Anando is also doing her best. Last night, when I passed through her room, all these things were here, but beautiful ladies in high-heeled shoes on the table with the bra sitting on the shoe, knickers, and everything else. It must be preparing for the girlfriend. She is working hard. So, let's see here. Oh, she's working hard. This is a good religious attitude, to be respectful, even though the body is gone, the consciousness is there, the body is gone, but life is there. And not all ghosts are bad people. Most of them are ghosts because they don't fit in heaven and they don't fit in hell. They are rebels. Freelance Glore. I should put a D on there because he's freed. The old man seems to be a rebel. Anando becomes more acquainted with him, and she may inform us more and more because now they're on talking terms. The dialogue has started, and now have to see where it leads. Many people are interested to know her room has become most mysterious place in the whole commune. Just a joke. Anando ghosts now are 2. That's why I am saying ghosts with an S. So, says Tom, that's nothing. I can remember being squeezed by the something terrible and coming into this bright room and being spanked. I got you both beat, says Dick. I remember going to the picnic with my father and coming back with my mother. So, happy OSHO today. OSHO's talking about ghosts. Get into the cosmic, everybody. Tomorrow I'm going to read It's Time to Get Up and Do Something by OSHO, the Rebel. It's pretty cool, this book. I'm enjoying it. Jill has had like 40 Osho books, and she picked this one for me. So it's the only Osho book I have. Let me show you the whole thing. It's the only Osho book I have, and so we'll get into the Osho book. I really appreciate it. I heard from Jill this week. She's doing fine. That's my update. They're looking for a new house. The house that they were going to rent or buy, I think it was rent, was taken off the market by the landlord. She communicates with me on WhatsApp, and so there's your Jill update, everybody, from Phoenix Rising, and the Phoenix will rise. And look out for my concert at relieffoundation.org. Please come to my show tomorrow. That's Weed Day. And people are coming out. I think we got about 8 or 10 pardons this week, so that's pretty cool. I've got Amy Pova and just a lot of humans working on this. So, hip hip hooray! Look out for our concert soon, okay? And if you play, if you pay to help produce the concert, we'll get it done faster. So, hip hip hooray, everybody! And remember, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Love you, and do the best you can today. Oh, I found a deer in my backyard today, so I'm gonna go fix the fence. I have a fence, and they keep bopping it, so I got a plan. Peace in the Middle East, and in your heart. Jeffy Fresh. I'm out, but I'm gonna go warm my Java and love you up, everybody.